kasi papunta na tayo doon eh. Our next speaker is someone who doesn't just think outside of the box but builds an entirely new box. With a passion for introducing digital innovations in the market and a keen eye for the future, she has spearheaded it she has spearheaded in groundbreaking advancements in the field of advertising and digital solutions. And under her leadership, FUTech Innovations is setting a new wave in elevating businesses to the next level. Mabel is known for her strategic vision dedicated to the customer satisfaction, empowering people in the organization, and she leads by example. She's such an amazing woman. A Gen X by generation, but millennial and Gen Z at the workplace. Let's give a warm welcome to Mabel Gonzalo, FUTech Innovations President.
Maraming salamat sa ating napakagwapong host. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Magandang hapon, magkahenerasyon tayo, tama? O sino po dito yung mga Gen Z? Gen Z, yes! Mga millennial. Mahihina. Asan yung mga Gen X dito? Ang dami namin, di ba? O may boomers ba in the room? Meron din. Oh, parehas lang yung sumisigaw. Okay, so anyway, whatever is your generation, ngayong hapon, isa lang pag-uusapan natin. Because right now, maybe we all agree na very rapid yung pag-evolve ng digital age. Ng digital age na tayo. Tapos na yung mga iba-ibang generation. So, kailangan mag-adapt tayo whether we are a boomer, a Gen X, a millennial, or a Gen Z. Okay? So, we have to ride the wave of digital era. Agree? Sino ang gusto na ma-improve yung sales sa negosyo? Yes. Gusto nyo bang malaman kung papaano? Si-share ko ng konti, okay? One of the challenges of small and medium-sized enterprises is how to become a cut above the rest. Tama? There are so many businesses. So how do you become unique that people will appreciate and will go to your business? So we are facing an increasing pressure to innovate and adopt to stay competitive. Tama ba na I went around a little bit a while ago and I saw a lot of brands. And thank you so much sa mga umiikot na mga kasama natin, whether you are a business owner or you're here to check out ano yung mapapakinabangan mo or yung ano yung makakatulong sa'yo sa negosyo mo. Tama ba? Tama. Ayan. So, I will introduce to you today one emerging tool. It's a very powerful tool to help you in your business. Gusto niyo malaman? Yes. Okay. So I'm talking about digital signage. So sino na ditong nakakita ng digital signage? Para siyang TV, tama? Pero hindi siya TV. Okay? So this digital signage Actually, ang kaibahan niya, it involves the strategic use of digital displays such as LCD screens to showcase dynamic content. So from simple text to videos, images, to complex multimedia presentations. So sometimes may mga nakikita pa nga tayo dyan na animations. These are possible to be shown in a digital signage. Okay, kung business owner ka ngayon, ang tanong mo siguro sa akin, ano naman makukuha kong benefits? Kung kukuha ako ng digital signage, let's take a look at the benefits that you can enjoy. Okay, number one, it enhances your brand visibility. I remember there are many businesses, marami ng malalaki na businesses. We also own, by the way, a network of advertising screens. We are the largest in Metro Manila. We are present in almost 300 buildings in Makati, BGC, Quezon City, all the cities in Metro Manila. And there are so many brands running in our screens. And it's digital. Kasi iba talaga yung dating. So imagine nyo na lang, nag-advertise si, babanggitin ko yung brand, okay? Nag-advertise si Close Up. Tapos, yung last na advertisement nila, yung palabas ng elevator, ay papasok ng elevator. 'Di ba? So since elevator advertising kami, 'di ba ang gandang tingnan? Nasa loob ng elevator tapos yung advertisement mo nasa loob din ng elevator. So imaginein mo na lang kung yung material mo photo lang. Mas maganda kung animated siya. Nakikita mo kung paano ngumiti, nakita mo kung paano almost nag-kiss, yung mga ganon. So it's really, you could imagine how the brand will give an impact doon sa nakakita. So imagine mo yung brand mo ganon. We also have mga spa, hindi lang malalaking brands. We also have yung mga, meron bang nagnenegosyo ng spa dito? Yung pupuntahan nila sa bahay? Sinong mahilig magpamasahe? O baka pwede akong mamigay. Namigay bigla ng ano, ng coupon ng spa. So, yung mga ganon, they are more appreciated when you see them in the screens na buhay. Sometimes I also give photos. Okay, anong benefit? When you have eye-catching visuals and stunning displays, iba talaga yung dating. Ako din pagka pumunta ako sa mall, sino sa inyo mahilig mag-window shopping? Pag pumunta kayo sa mall, 'di ba? Tapos merong attractive na visual sa isang store, 'di ba kayo naeengganyo na pumasok doon? Lalo na kung nakalagay doon, SALE. Tapos ang ganda ng mga very, very stunning, yung mga nakalagay doon na mga materials. Isn't it that you are attracted to go inside? Kahit na wala kang planong bumili, napapabili ka? Tama ba? Ako ganon. So, nag-i-invite ito ng mga shoppers na minsan walang plano pero napapabili. Yan. So, as SMEs, you can actually strengthen brand recognition and recall kung paulit-ulit. For example, sa isang screen, let's say you have 3 materials na nandun yung brand mo, tapos yung promotions mo, ano yung products mo. So, pwede mong i-design yon dun sa target audience mo. So, yan yung pangalawang benefit natin. You can improve customer experience for your business or your store. So, aside from giving informative and engaging content, kasi ito naman yung purpose ng advertising, di ba? And marketing. Kailangan ma-track natin yung target market natin by giving them what they wanna see. Kaya kung boring yung ano mo, boring yung, ito nakikita ko sa harap ko, very attractive yung Moto ads. Okay? Kasi may pailaw, and when people see those, iba talaga yung dating. What we have is digital, okay? Almost close to theirs. So, ang isa pang maganda kasi pag digital ang gamit mo, pwedeng touch screens, people can navigate, you can put QR codes so that they could access yung mga promos and whatever you wanna put there. Pangatlo, it will definitely increase sales and revenue. So, do you think pag nag-tailor fit ka ng content mo to a specific demographic, for example, dito kasi iba-ibang mga negosyo. So for example, ang produkto mo para sa mga petit, okay? So syempre, ang material na ilalagay mo doon, let's say wardrobe yan, ang model mo petit din. So that when people pass by your store, ang maa-attract niya, this specific group of people. Ganon din sa if plus size naman, yung target market mo, you could do creatives naman na yun. But it's animated. It's a moving material that only digital screens can give. And lastly, this is a very cost-effective and efficient platform or medium. You will reduce a lot in your printing expenses. So maraming yung flyers and brochures, medyo makakat down mo siya kasi nasa digital ka na. Alright? So in short, in the real world, saan ba talaga ginagamit itong mga digital solutions na to? Sino po dito yung dumadaan ng EDSA? Sino pong dumadaan ng EDSA? Papunta ba lahat ng south? Wala pong pupunta sa north, galing dito? Okay? So kung dumadaan kayo dyan, di ba, noong bagyo, or pag may in-announce na bagyo, ito yung sinasabi ko sa mga kapatid ko sa industriya. Pag billboard, signal number 1 pa lang, tinitiklop na yung material nila kasi delikado yon pag malakas yung hangin. Pero pansinin nyo, yung mga digital billboards tumatakbo. So tuloy-tuloy. The next time you drive along EDSA, C5, mga ganyan, pansinin nyo that the digital signages continue to run. So ganun din, kung may sarili kang negosyo, there are 2 types of digital solutions. Kung gusto mong nasa labas ng store mo, we call that outdoor digital signage. At pagka naman, para sa loob, marami kami nito. Yung mga stores dito sa MOA, we have supplied to a lot of stores here. We call that indoor digital signage. So whether that is standing, wall mount, or hanging. So depende sa need mo. Okay? So in short, digital signage is a versatile and cost-effective tool that can significantly benefit small and medium industries. So tayo yon. When we leverage in the power of digital displays, we can actually elevate your brand, enhance customer experience, and drive business growth. So lahat to, ginawa mo. Di ba sa negosyo, ang inong ina-address, branding? Di ba naggagawa tayo ng branding, which includes the logo, ano pa yung gusto mo talaga na makilala ka sa ang area, in your industry. And then when we give our customers the best experience, these two will definitely drive your business into higher heights. Do you believe in that? Pag nagbigay ka ng magandang experience sa mga customers mo, do you think they will come back? Siyempre, di ba, hanap-hanapin mo pa. Okay? And then yung branding mo talagang na-establish mo. So, as technology continues to advance, alam naman natin yan, walang tigil. Ang technology patuloy na nag-a-advance. The potential significance or application of digital signage are limitless. Pag pumunta kayo sa high street, sino dito nagpupunta ng BGC? Oh, 'di ba? All around ka talaga, may price ka sa akin. So, yung ano, yung 'di ba nakikita niyo meron do'n sa high street yung 3D. 3D na, kami nga meron na kaming 5D. So, may gano'n. So, lahat ng klase ng digital solutions posible. At ang maganda, kahit anong klase ng negosyo mo, when you have this in your place, in your store, in your clinic, or wherever, pag mga ganito rin na mga events, you really make a difference. And by embracing this innovative technology, SMEs like you can stay ahead of the curve and thrive in the digital age. So, again, ang invitation ko, regardless kung anong generation meron tayong, importante yung negosyo natin is nasa right timing, and now is the right time because we are now in the digital age. Huwag na tayong papahuli. So, yun lang. Maraming maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Miss Mabel. Pero diyan ka muna. Teka lang, teka lang. Medyo curious ako eh. Miss Mabel, what got you into advertising and actually in this case, digital marketing? Ano yung pinaka nakita mo, or tell us the like in a few lines lang siguro, bakit ito agad?
Okay. To tell you the truth, ang FuTech Innovations is a product of pandemic.
Hmm.
So, during that time kasi, we 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 already have an existing network of digital screens all over Metro Manila, but under a different brand. It's called Arcis Media, where different brands advertise. So they started calling us and asking if we would want to sell the same type of screens kasi ang gaganda. So, well, nung una medyo adamant kami because we are not into this, but when the demand came increasing, we decided to embrace and entertain the inquiries, and now we are supplying to a lot of big companies already. Demand kasi siya, kasi ayaw na ng mga tao ng papel. Imagine kahit na magbigay ka nun ng brochure, they wouldn't even touch it. Even if you put it in their, yung mga ano nila sa condos, ayaw. So, the digital era actually increase or tumaas lalo nung nag-pandemic. Yon. At tuloy-tuloy na.
Actually, lahat tayo online na nun eh. At that time, no? And yun nga, sabi mo, tuloy-tuloy na. Now, digital. It's very innovative, right? But what is the main challenge sa digital, sa digital billboards, sa digital marketing natin? Ano yung pinaka mahirap na hindi pa na-embrace perhaps ng Filipinos or anyone actually?
Yung ano, yung paniniwala nila na akala nila mahal yung
Ah.
digital signage. Kaya yung iba, feeling nila they will stay traditional because the digital signages are expensive, and we are breaking that. We are actually distributing maybe one of the lowest, if not the lowest, in the industry.
Gaano
Kailangan talaga ng mga businesses. We recommend yung mga lesser cost but it still serves the same purpose of advertising their business the best way.
yeah. Ang galing eh, no? Dahil kala mo pang big ano lang siya, 'di ba? At first kasi tama ka naman, Miss Mabel, na it's very, intimidating. 'Yon ang proper term kasi nakikita mo siya na ginagamit ng SM, big brands or big companies, 'di ba? Groups of companies. Now in this case, I mean, sabi mo as smallest is less than six figures, right? Uh, what could be what do you think is the trend going into? Like makikita ba natin siya sa I don't know, boxing matches? I mean, we've seen that in other countries, right? Digital marketing. But in the Philippines, ano sa tingin mo yung magiging trend natin? Malapit na ba tayo doon or are we still far off?
It may take another 5 to 10 years to catch up with our neighbors who are fully digitalized. But the good thing is that many of the companies are actually going out already to be exposed. So pagbalik nila dito, siyempre nakita na nila na iba na pala yung landscape
Yeah.
ng mga negosyo sa Korea, Vietnam, our neighboring countries. So pagbalik nila, naghahanap sila ngayon ng makaka-partner on how to follow the example of the neighbors na mas nauna sa atin. We
Totoo.
can be at par with them actually.
Yeah. And ano rin naman effective. Nakikita nila if they go out of the Philippines, effective ang digital marketing, di ba? Now, in this case, in this era, here's a personal question for you, right? I know that you are a Gen Z by heart, right? What do you think is the impact of digital or the Gen Zs in the digital era? What do you think is gonna be eto, papunta pa rin ako sa trend. Ano yung nakikita mo in the future, being your in the expert in this industry, ano yung mangyayari tingin mo in 5 years from now?
You know what? My son, who is a Gen Z, has been invited by Taiwan government
Hmm.
to take a masteral degree in AI. ChatGPT. So meaning the Gen Z this generation will create a lot of opportunities not only for their generation but for the generations ahead of them. Kasi sila to, alam mo yung anak ko pagka nagpaturo ako, hindi ko masundan yung kamay niya. Sobrang bilis. Paano pa to ginagawa? So imagine I'm in this industry and yet my Gen Z son does so much better. Is so much better. So, ito na ngayon yung ito yung tingin ko pagdating ng mga susunod na henerasyon, computer na talaga lahat.
Lahat na, no? Ang saya nun.
Digital na.
Digital na lahat. Maraming salamat. Miss Mabel, one more time for FewTech Innovations. Maraming salamat.
Salamat po.
Thank you.
If you want to contact us, meron po kaming information,
Yes.
Yes. Contact numbers on the screen. Kakita ko ba?
Pinakita po natin kanina din. Ayan.
Yeah. Okay.
Just search it on Facebook. FewTech Innovations. Nakita ko lang din agad. Ayun. They're located in Taguig, BGC. Ay, lapit lang sa office ko. Right. I'll drop by.
Wow.
Bye.
I'll see you around. At sa lahat po, maraming salamat for being here. We hope to see you again tomorrow. For your presence is a big boost to this event. Hope to see you in all the events of SME.
One more time, Miss Mabel Gonzalo. Right. And talking about tomorrow, syempre, present pa rin ang ating mga